Welcome to Novelzhub. Let's continue. I was too curious to ignore the Duchess, who suddenly requested a meeting after avoiding me for so long. Oof, that hit a little too close. How did he know? I'd been careful, only I knew he was the villain of the original story, so I never made my avoidance obvious. Admitting it now would be foolish. Avoiding you? Of course not. Just unfortunate coincidences. Idris stared at me, clearly unconvinced. But he didn't press. Shall we get straight to business? If that suits you, Your Highness. I wouldn't want to waste your valuable time. Truthfully, I was relieved. But as the one proposing the deal, I couldn't rush recklessly. Still, that voice, where have I heard it before? Before I could place it, he spoke again. Do you play chess? Chess? Only then did I notice the board between us. A little. Perfect. Before I could object, he began arranging the pieces. If you beat me, I'll hear your proposal. Golden eyes curved into a lazy smirk. The moment I saw it, I knew this man would not be easy. Ladies first. I took white. At first, we were evenly matched. But as the game continued, Idris began losing ground. Piece after piece fell exactly as I predicted. Yet he remained completely unbothered, because from the start, he had decided to let me win. Still, he had a reason for suggesting chess. She isn't afraid of me. Most people reacted to Idris Delua in one of two ways. They trembled in fear, or became mesmerized by his appearance. Letitia Farnese in past encounters had been the former. Ordinary, aside from those striking eyes that reminded him of someone. But now, she wasn't afraid. She wasn't dazzled. She was focused, desperately trying to win. What changed? As he observed her quietly, Letitia suddenly looked up. Unlike others, she met his gaze directly. Isn't it boring to play a game when the outcome is obvious? Before he could reply, clack! She dropped a chess piece onto the floor. Then another, and another. Idris stiffened for the first time. What are you? By the time she stopped, she sabotaged her own board, turned white toward him, saw the game and chose to fight back. You're interesting, Idris murmured. Truly, she had his attention, but she'd been analyzing him too. Games revealed character. He dislikes guaranteed victories. What he enjoyed was uncertainty. And right now, he was interested in Letitia Farnese. She smiled and laid the perfect bait. Then let's play a different game. One, with unpredictable results. She lifted the black queen and placed it on the empty white square. How about teaming up with your rival's ex-wife to destroy him? For the first time, ripples crossed Idris' calm eyes. Ex-wife? We're getting divorced, and I intend to ruin him. The confusion turned to intrigue. I plan to become the wealthiest person in the empire. Leaning over the board, she smiled. Would you like to be my lover? Idris stared, then laughed softly. The game had just changed.